Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your wife has, then that menstruation, that period, and so in the proper period you should go. Shastra says, not other period you won't go. But you should go, provided your wife is willing. Yes. Your wife is willing to beget a child, to conceive. If she is not willing, you should not force her. That is Sastric injunction. No forcing. Sastric injunctions. Other hand also, your wife has a 10 menstruation period, proper period is there, and she is willing to beget a child, conceive. But if you won't go, that's also you violate Sastric injunction. Yes. Your wife wants a child. She is willing. But husband, if husband don't go, he violates Sastric injunction. That is dosha. Yeah, he says, Swāmi Charana, Siddhar Swāmi has said that. Commenting in this verse I quoted. In Sandarbha, Jiva Goswami has also said that thing. Then again, Tatra kutra va niyama kutra va parisankhe tyataho akhike osati niyama pakhike anse osati ninda prasthita rahe sati niyama jatha ruto bharjya mupeyat iti rutu samayehi bharjyayam gamanancha bharaga praptam tathraga gamananse nindito jatha rutu snatantu jo bharjam sanidhau nopagacchati jo vayam bhruna hatyayam pachyate natru sansaya iti smruti shastra says ataev niyama eva ruto bharjam upeyadeva iti ruto bharjagamana yoga na kartavya iti paritartha. Yes, shastra is there. Acharyas are giving directions, commentaries for us. You should know all these things. And this is all meant for developing complete Krishna consciousness. All for grihasthas. Grihasthas, those are accepted wife. Jyotisha Shastra, it says, Tatra kutra niyamava kutra parisankhyatiti aho pakike osati, niyama pakike anse osati. Jyotisha Shastra, astronomy. I say, therefore you consult the calendar. You fix up an auspicious day, and that day you see what period is auspicious. During night time is all mentioned. You just take help of astronomical calculations. He said, it's direction here. Rutam bharjam upeyat. Your wife has attained menstruation. She is willing to beget a child. She is expecting her husband would come, give her a son. But if you won't go, then you commit mistake or blunder. What blunder? Jobayam punahatyam pachyate natro sansaya. That means you'll commit this sin. Understand sin? Pap. That killing a child in mother's womb, bhrunatya. Yes. This is stated in Smruti Shastra. This is stated in Smruti Shastra. Smruti Shastra. So, therefore, it says, Ataev niyama eva, ruto bharjam upeyadeva, iti ruto bharja gamana jogana kartavya iti paritartha. Therefore, this is the niyama, this is the rule, that ruto bharjam upeyadeva, arthat, your bharja, your son, your wife has attained rutu, menstruation, but at that time, that means that 1 week time, you should not go, you should not touch her. No. Then you can go, but she should be willing. She is willing, yes. Without your will, you should not go and force her. Yes. Yeah? And she is willing, she wants to conceive a child, but if you don't go, then you violate Shastra. Yes, and commit that. Bhruna Hatya. Do you understand? All these directions are there. So, evam vivaya prajaya narati. So, only you will accept a wife, you will marry, wife accept husband, or husband accept wife, only to beget a Krishna Bhakta Putra. Krishna Bhakta Putra, devotee, Vaishnava Putra. Not that to beget bastard children, no. The Shastric directions are there, sanskaras, purificatory ceremonies are there, therefore perform, grihastha should know all these things and beget a Krishna Bhakta Putra. According to Vedic injunction, one must accept a wife just to beget son who can deliver one from clutches of Yamaraj. Son means putra, putra. Put, namaka, naraka. One hell is there, name is Put. Do you understand? So, Putrayate is the putra. Who can deliver you from that naraka named Put is putra. Understand my putra? Yes. Therefore, Prabhupada says this thing. According to Vedic injunction, one must accept a wife just to beget a son who can deliver one from clutches of Yamaraj. Unless one has a son to offer blessing to Pitas, forefather, one must suffer in Yamaraj's kingdom. Said. Do you understand? As soon as a human being is born, he becomes indebted. Indebted to Deva, Rusi, Pitru, to demigods, to Muni, Rishis, and Pitru Purusas, forefathers. How? Then you have to pay back the debt. You are indebted to Devatas, demigods, Muni, Rishis, and Pitas, Pitru Purusas, forefathers. And you have to pay back the debt. Pay back the debt. Then what is the direction? Shastric direction. This direction, this, that you should marry, you should beget a son, do you understand? Who will this offer oblation to Pitas, thereby you will be free from the debt to the Pitas. Then how can you free from the debt to the demigods? Then Shastra gives direction, Veda gives direction. You should go to Guru ashram, do you understand? Read Vedas, Vedadhyana, you perform Jagya, Deva Jagya, understand? Deva Jagya, Jagya to demigods. In Jagya shares are offered to demigods. You do that, then you will be free from debt to demigods, Deva Druna. Do you understand? And reading Vedas, acquiring Vedic knowledge, accepting Vedic Guru, thereby you will be free from Rusi Runa, debts to Muni and Rusis. Marry and beget a son, produce a son, that son will offer oblations to Pitas, thereby you will be free from Pitru Runa.